Hey friends, welcome back to Blind Awakening Art. I'm Rhonda, and today we are going to do a little bloom using the eye candy pigments that I mixed up a couple of days ago. And if you didn't watch that video, go back. It's video number 22, and that is where I show you how I mix my eye candy pigments so that I can use them in my acrylic painting. So I've got a little 4-inch ceramic tile here, and I've laid down my Glidden Fundamentals semi-gloss interior house paint. Spread that out to the edges. This first color, this is an eye candy pigment called Golden Pavilion. Beautiful, beautiful golden color, lots of shimmer. This second color is Eye Candy Chartreuse, which is a shimmery teal with kind of a hint of gold color shift to it. This is Artisa Violet. That is just the bloom recipe mixed with Artisa paint, tube paint. And next up is going to be Eye Candy. What is that? It's Eye Candy Geisha Doll. It is an interference. It has just so many different colors in it. You'll see at the end the shimmer and color that comes from that. This is Artisa tube paint that I used to make a custom teal. This is another eye candy pigment, and this is called Hana Turquoise. Really, really pretty color. I mixed all these colors, all these eye candy pigments that I'm using today. I mixed them up the other day, like I said, in video number 22. So be sure to check that out. And I've got my discount code in there too for eye candy pigments. This is Eye Candy Okanawa Sunset. This is absolutely stunning. I love this color so much. It's a bronzy, just so pretty. And then the last color that we're going to use is not a color. It's an eye candy pigment, and it's called Okanawa Blue. And this is just a really pretty medium blue color that has a touch of gold in it. So I'm going to use on this tile just a black cell activator. And my black cell activator is basically 1 part Amsterdam oxide black tube paint and 3 parts Australian Floetrol. So we're going to put a little dab of that in there, and I'm going to blow this out. I am still trying to figure out this whole camera angle thing so that you don't just see the back of my head, that you can actually kind of see me blowing the cell activator across the colors to try to create cells. I don't know that I'm doing such a great job of keeping my head, my big face out of the way. But it's a little better. At least you're not just seeing the back of my head anymore. I'm still recovering from COVID, so I'm a little breathless still. And so I'm struggling to blow the paint across the tile the way that I like to. I'm getting some good cells. It's not my favorite blowout by any means. I've got a big chunk in the middle there that I'm not real happy with. That is just a big chunk of black. But you can see some cells starting to develop in the center there where that big chunk of black cell activator is. These colors are so shimmery, you guys. It just makes such an absolutely gorgeous tile. All the color shift from all these pigments. Now, I don't normally use this many pigments, but I just wanted to show you guys the ones that I mixed up the other day, and the kind of design that can be created using those. And I maybe wouldn't even always use these colors all together in the same palette. I tried to do a tile with just the pigments on the white pillow, but it's just really hard. I mean, you can see the color, but they're very translucent. So that's why I decided to add the violet and the teal paint colors in here, just because you can really see the shimmer and the color shift from the pigments so much better when they're laid on top of actual paint colors. But I did one. I'll probably show you the results of that in the next video, and it still turned out pretty, but it's just very light. You know, there's not a lot of color to it. So anyway, so we're just gonna spin this one out. And I had quite a lot of paint on there, so I have to spin it quite a few times to get that excess paint off. Stick around. I'm going to give you a close-up. You can see some of the details. I'm not mad about this one, you guys. I got some cool cells in there. Some cool black lacing too. So let's just take a little peek here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do that and hit that little notification bell. And I really appreciate you hanging out with me today. So let's paint a world filled with beauty, inspiration, and hope. Ooh, check out that shimmer, y'all. That golden pavilion. So pretty. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you next time.